So this month you guys are gonna get the good, the bad, and the ugly, sort of like all in one in my skin. It's a disaster right now. Let's try not to talk about it. So today what we'll be doing is talking about the December Detox Box. I think this is one that people will be pretty excited about. It's a newer product. Hasn't been around that long, I think a couple of months. I did actually buy it. I have one. So now I have two. Well, at least of the main product, I guess. So the featured product this month is the Odacite Bioactive Rose Gommage. And I actually, I talked about doing a sort of comparison between this and the Iuna one, which I still haven't gotten to. I know a couple of you have asked me. I just haven't gotten to it. I just have so much else going on. And then the second product in here is the Vital Glow Wild Carrot facial serum. So there's one of these Odacite concentrates in here. So you get the Vital Glow concentrate, and then you get the Gommage, which is a pineapple and hyaluronic acid baby soft peel. This will also be sort of a first impressions because, again, this is something that I haven't tried yet because I just haven't gotten around to it. So it's a bioactive peeling gel that exfoliates without using abrasive ingredients to improve the appearance of skin texture and refresh dull, tired complexion. Skin instantly appears smooth and glowing. Well, I wish my skin would appear smooth and glowing. I don't think there's anything that's gonna smooth this. Glowing, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, so the mask comes with a little brush to use it with. And it's kind of cool because you pump it out through the top. So I'm actually going to sort of refresh my skin because I've been sort of like touching it all day. I've been working. I know it's like the end of the day and I haven't done anything to my skin. So I'm actually gonna use the Odacite Blue Aura Cleansing Water. This has been one of my favorite products from this year. As you can see, I'm almost done with it. So I'm just gonna take my little reusable cotton round. I'm just gonna refresh. I love using this especially like before the gym. So on mornings that we go to the gym, because we go in the mornings because we have to go when the kids club is open. So in the mornings, I sort of just like wipe my skin down with this, put a little bit of a serum on, like a hyaluronic acid serum, something like the Pi Back to Life, or what else have I used? The Josh Rosebrick booster thingy. And then I'll do like a little bit of like a light cream. So I love using this to sort of just like refresh my face, or on days when I'm not washing, or when I'm not taking a shower. So I'm not jumping in the shower to do like my normal exfoliation thing. I do like use this before I do like the rest of my skincare. Cause like on the days when I don't shower, I don't really like to sit there and like wash my face at the sink. I like something like this where it just sort of like, cleanses my skin real quick. Okay, so the mask, let's put it on and then we'll talk about it. So this gel can be used as a gommage or a mask. Use the facial brush that's included in the box to apply a thin layer over face, neck, and décolleté. So little masks to apply a thin layer. Let the ingredients work their magic for a few minutes. So for mask, let dry completely, rinse off with warm water. Or to gommage, let dry slightly, then just before fully dry, gently rub off the gel. The product will roll off under fingers, rinse residue with warm water. So I think that's what I'm gonna attempt to do. The last time I attempted to do a different gommage other than the Iuna one was the one that came in the box Walla box 2 months ago. It was the, what was that brand? I can't remember. Heart of Gold. It was the Heart of Gold gommage, and I never really quite figured that one out. Okay, so this, you just push it out like this. You gotta prime it a few times. There we go. And then just sort of like pumps out. It's nice and sanitary actually, so there's nothing to like open. It smells like roses. And then anytime you need some, you just pump some more out. All right, so that took 3 pumps to do my whole face. So while I let this dry slightly. Let's talk about the ingredients a little bit, or like some of it. So it's Unveil Petal Soft Skin in Minutes. This gommage contains polishing pineapple and papaya enzymes, purifying konjac root, and antioxidant-rich rose water to erase dull, flaky skin and revitalize your complexion. It says it's perfect for all skin types. This beautifying blend can be used in 2 ways, which you already talked about, the gommage or as a mask. So, and then the concentrate is pure wild carrot seed oil. It's extracted using a centuries-old technique. The rare vitamin A packed oil renews dull skin for a radiant, youthful looking glow. I feel like I've used up like a mini one of these. Supercharge your moisturizer with 2 to 3 drops of this potent oil, or apply alone for extra luminosity. Use morning and evening for optimal results. So yeah, this is just carrot seed oil and vitamin E. And then the mask. So we've got rose water, papaya leaf extract, and then papaya fruit extract, pineapple fruit extract, hyaluronic acid, konjac powder. It does have baking soda in it. Water, neem, ivy gourd extract, eggplant extract. That's interesting. I think there's eggplant in this as well, I want to say. Just kidding. Ignore that I said that. I feel like I saw something recently that had eggplant in it, but it wasn't this, unless I'm just like imagining it. There's aloe, tulsi, turmeric, seaweed, and salicylic acid. So I can feel it working a little bit. It's not quite ready to gommage. It's still not sort of like tacky enough. So this isn't the most well-constructed face mask brush. I was washing it and it already unglued itself and it didn't even get wet. Like the glue part didn't get wet. It was like loose when I pulled it out of the box. So I need to re-glue that back together. All right, I don't know if I've let this dry too much. There are like some spots that are wet and then some spots that aren't. So let's try this. Okay, I might have done this wrong. Okay, I think I let it dry. Well, that's like so weird. There's like some spots that are dry and some spots aren't. I'm getting a little bit, I don't know if you can see it or not. You can see a little bit of the rolling. You know, honestly, most of, these gommage products that I've tried, other than the Iuna one, have been a little bit difficult because you have to let them get to like a perfect stage. And unless, you time it just right or you hit it at just the right moment, you'll miss that stage. Like for the most of this part, I'm gonna have to wash this off. The Iuna one I love because, yeah, it's expensive, but it's not confusing. Oh, there we go. So maybe it'll roll it off some, but, and I feel like they have like promo shots of this. People are like peeling this off. This doesn't really seem like a peel off mask to me. So I'm not sure how they made that happen. But yeah, like I was saying, the Iuna one is so just like idiot proof almost. Like there's no like waiting till it hits the right texture or dryness. Like I could leave that one on for half an hour and still roll it off just fine. And these ones I feel like I'm tugging at my face too much. All right, I'm gonna get a, the kitten was by my foot, a warm washcloth and sort of like wipe this off. Okay, so as far as results go, I mean, my skin does feel pretty smooth, but not like, I don't know, massively transformed, I guess. It is nice, it feels nice. Though my skin is just kind of like, it's just a freaking mess right now. There ain't nothing fixing it. Oh, kisses. Kisses from the kitten. He had a nap, so now he's wild, huh? You say hello? Say hello? I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you. There he is. There's his face. Okay, so now as for the carrot. The carrot Vital Glow. I'm just gonna mix a couple of drops of that into a simple moisturizer. I'm just gonna use the Jane Scrivener 00 cream. If it will focus so you can see it. I like this cream. I finished my Flower and Spice one, so I've been using this one a lot recently. It's got like this nice vibrant orange color. Kind of smells like green tea. I can't remember if there's green tea in the ingredients. So I'm just gonna take a small bit. Ooh, this does, it smells like carrots. Ooh, that's kind of fun. I'm gonna take a small bit of this because I'm gonna be doing more skincare tonight, so I'm not gonna go too crazy with like the treatments or whatever, and I'm just doing 3 drops of that, and we'll see if it gives me a glow. I mean, probably not, but I do love the Odacite booster concentrates. I'm using a couple pretty regularly right now. I'm using the green tea and lemongrass radiance effect. And then I'm also using, that's not gonna focus, I'm also using the papaya and geranium hyperpigmentation. Maybe if we have 2, we can get them to focus. There we go. These are the ones I'm using right now. I mix 3 drops into sometimes a serum, sometimes moisturizer, sort of depends on what I'm using. And then this one I'm also trying to use up is the lavender jojoba, a little one for clogged pores. I finished one recently that was for pimples that was actually really nice. So I think once I'm done with the radiance effect one, I might pick up the pimple one because I did feel like that one made a bit of a difference in my skin, even from just like the couple of days that I used it. But I'm excited to add in this wild carrot one now because I feel like this one probably would be a good substitute for the radiance effect. I mean, what's the difference between Vital Glow and radiance effect? I feel like they're both sort of like meant to do the same thing, sort of like glow up the skin. I don't know. I mean, they seem like the same product to me, just with different ingredients. But yeah, I'm excited to, I guess my skin sort of looks a bit glowy, right? We know that's not my skin underneath. We know that's skincare. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this box. I do need to give the gommage sort of like a few more tries to sort of get the technique down. I may never get it down though, so it may just be kind of one of those ones that I like leave on and wash off. Yeah, and then at some point this month, I will be doing probably like a side-by-side, maybe like a Iuna on one side, Odacite on the other to sort of like feel the difference between the two. But Iuna already it like gets extra points for me because of ease of use. There's no like fussing around with it. There's no sort of like figuring out what the right time is. There just is, you put it on, you take it off, you roll it off, and it's done. I mean, so yeah, if this is a product that you've been interested in picking up, the sign up link will be down below. I do actually enjoy quite a few of Odacite's products. Like I said, I like their serum concentrates. I really like their cleansing water. Their mist, their aloe and immortelle mist is my favorite of the mists. What else do I really like from Odacite? Their Synergy mask is sort of like off and on for me. Like sometimes I really like it and then sometimes I've tried it and it doesn't do anything. So it's like I have to get the right batch or like maybe the samples that I've tried have been like duds, like maybe they haven't been good. So I did just recently get a full size of it, so I'm gonna sort of giving it like more of a test, but that is one that I sometimes enjoy depending on the specific sample that I have. But yeah, that's everything that I've got for this video really. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope it was entertaining or helpful or something. If you did try the Boxwalla box that had that gommage in it and you've sort of mastered that, I think that you would be fine with this box. It's just sort of if you're unfamiliar with that sort of like technique of like rolling it off the skin, the Iuna one really is just sort of like the best product for that in the green beauty space. The Odacite one might be good like once you actually get the technique down, because as I was in like near the sink sort of like rolling it, like trying to get the residual off before I rinsed it, I was finding that there were some areas that were easier to roll than others. So it just all is about that balance of applying a even layer all across the face. Like try not to, you know, make one spot more, you know, you know, put more product on one spot than another so that we'd all dry sort of at the same time, and then just hitting it at that right sweet spot to like roll it off the skin. So I'll give it some more tries this month, and then I will come back sort of probably towards the end of the month and give you like an updated review on it. Maybe I'll do like an updated box review like once I've been using the box products like from every single box this month. Do like an updated box review. Almost forgot. All right, so I'm not sure how, but I almost forgot. Today's giveaway, I'm actually running with the Detox Market. I'm not giving away the box, but I am giving away 5 of my favorite products that the Detox Market offers. You will have seen all of these products across my channel from over the years, or mostly a lot from this year because I've loved a lot of these this year. So I'm giving away 5 full-size products, 5 of my favorite full-size products. All the information to enter will be down below, and then let's get into what the 5 products are. So I'm giving away a full size of the Pi Rose Hip Bio Regenerative Face Oil. I love this face oil. It's really super simple. It's actually really affordable, but I find that it helps with brightening, it helps with hyperpigmentation, it helps with healing. It really is just sort of like, it's a really underrated product, I think, because I mean, I don't really hear that many people talk about it, but it's one of those products where it's just, it works really, really well for like across all skin types. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the Odacite Blue Aura Cleansing Water. I really love this stuff. I actually think I have another jar stashed away somewhere. I think I have 3 jars of this. I don't know. I really love this, but I'm never going to be without this now because this is just, it's become a staple for me. I use it all the time. Also the Osmia Black Clay Facial Soap. I've been using this for years, literal years. It is always in my shower. I always have a bar of it in my shower. And I actually, when I get it, I actually cut it up into like little squares, and I find that it lasts a really long time. You can get 1 bar to last you like, I don't know, like half a year at least, doing it that way, like by slicing it up and putting little sections in your shower. It just makes it last longer because you're not like, you know, constantly wetting the entire bar. It's just in little sections. This is exfoliating. It's a really great sort of like detoxing. Like it really helps with the skin, but it doesn't strip it. So I use this literally every time I'm in the shower. Love that. I've got some makeup products here. So I've got the Well People Bio-Based Baked Bronzer. I've talked about this constantly this year. I was introduced to this in the Well People box that the Detox Market sent me earlier this year. I think it was actually March, and I've been obsessed with it and using it all the time since then. So had to include that. And then the last was we had to include a Fit Glow, you know, a Fit Glow lip serum. It wouldn't be a favorites without one. This is my favorite in Beach Glow, and that's the one that you'll be getting in this giveaway. So a couple of makeup products, some skincare products, all things that are, you know, really, really big favorites to me. You guys know I've talked about these things a lot on my channel. So I'm really excited to give all 5 of them away to one of you, especially if you're someone who's got like my sort of skin type. This would be a really beneficial giveaway for you to enter. And I mean, even anybody, people who have got normal skin, people who've got dry skin, maybe the Osmia soap might be a little too much for dry skin, but I don't know, it might not be. But anyway, I hope that you guys are excited about this giveaway because I really am. And thank you to the Detox Market for working with me on this giveaway. And all the details will be below to enter. And then of course you can get a second entry over on Instagram. And yeah, that's all that I've got. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. I'll see you in my next one.